Bonsoir et bienvenue sur ce stream. Aujourd'hui du Super Seducer 2. Oui, je suis à la bourre. Ne me critiquez pas. D'un côté, j'oublie ma casquette, etc. Mais du coup, aujourd'hui, du Super Seducer 2, pour laisser sortir la bofferie qui est en moi depuis extrêmement longtemps, on ne va pas se mentir. Et d'ailleurs, j'ai déjà extrêmement chaud. Et en même temps, avec l'ampoule allumée, ça picote un peu. Et surtout, je perds de la connexion internet en gardant la lumière allumée. Mais du coup, nous sommes directement partis. Ah, ça ne fonctionne pas, d'accord. On va regarder la cinématique. Tac. Faut vraiment que j'en rajoute une macro.
Arthur, I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant. It's my comfort. Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
C'était une cinématique un peu spéciale. Faut pas se mentir. Moi, je vois le mec débarquer comme ça en tank. Je fais la même chose, bordel. Alors, comment l'approcher? Contempler ses yeux tout en agitant le doigt comme si c'était un pénis. Utiliser le déclencheur de conversation génial conseillé par un youtubeur. Ne pas t'approcher d'elle du tout. Lui dire qu'elle a attiré ton attention et que tu veux lui parler quelques minutes. Attirer son attention sans lui parler. C'est tout très bien ce que j'ai envie de faire. C'était obligé. T'es obligé.
Security? Security?
Woo, yeah, man. You did it. You chose the very first red option in the game. Congratulations. Dumbass, obviously you don't put your little finger through your trousers and wiggle it around like a dick.
C'était tellement tentant. Est-ce que je devrais pas augmenter la taille des sous-titres? Non, en vrai, ça m'a l'air pas mal sur le stream. Je vais remettre OBS par contre par-dessus. Utiliser le dé. Ça aussi, j'ai envie de l'essayer. Non, en vrai, je pense que c'est celle-là. Allez.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm very good. How are you?
Good to hear. Well, I'm very, very well.
Demande-lui avant de t'asseoir, c'est la
I was
base.
just sitting there, saw you, and thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
Il ne faut pas oublier qu'il a débarqué en tant
I'm
KKM.
Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely
Yeah.
to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Commander un thé, une part de gâteau et quelque chose pour elle. Il n'y a rien sur ce menu, retournons chez moi. Un peu trop direct, je pense. Eh bébé, comme d'habitude, s'il te plaît. Commander un thé, une part de gâteau, un shot pour l'assurance et quelque chose pour elle. Alors, la technique du shot, ça ne fonctionne que si vous draguez en boîte et que tous les deux vous êtes déjà bien arrachés. Je prendrai une part de gâteau et la jeune fille prendra ma bite. C'est tellement beau, j'aime, j'adore même. En vrai, je pense la réponse A. En vrai, même la réponse C était pas mal.
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or
Yeah.
just a straight espresso.
Sorry.
Ignorer et mettre le téléphone en silencieux. Appeler Mahmoud. Je sens que ça va être pour un truc débile, mais là pour le coup, je suis juste obligé de mettre l'ignorer et mettre le téléphone en silencieux, c'est la base.
Sorry about that. Just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and you're dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
Permettez-moi de dire que quand elle était sur son voilier, elle avait un style dégueulasse. Il n'y a pas d'autre mot. Je suis responsable marketing et je fais des vidéos YouTube, mais j'adore la poésie. Lui parler de la signification des bagues selon le doigt où elles sont portées. Je sens les blagues vaseuses. Faire une blague puis avouer la vérité. Je suis un humble rappeur. Je gagne suffisamment pour te donner 500 € là tout de suite pour que tu rentres chez moi. Je travaille pour une entreprise pharmaceutique et je fais des vidéos YouTube vérité. Allez voir son Instagram d'ailleurs, mec. Je fais des merveilles au lit. Non, non, non. On va faire la réponse E, j'aimerais bien avancer un chouïa.
The first is pharmaceuticals business.
Wow, you must be very intelligent. What
I
in
don't
the
know about that.
pharmaceuticals do you do exactly?
Well, we just have different drugs for different ailments and illnesses and conditions. So
Okay.
that's the business, you know, like normal pharmaceuticals business.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different is YouTube. So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. What do you do for that?
That's like the creative side, and the other side's, you know,
Yeah.
the business side. But I've got all different videos, and have to make like a new one every Tuesday, and
Wow.
yeah, just trying to grow the channel and
Yeah.
get advertising and stuff. So
That's fantastic. Good on you.
thank you.
Brilliant.
Sur ce point-là, faut dire la
That's
vérité.
correct option. Yeah, I mean, telling the truth is always fine, right?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being honest about what you do. She's going to find out sooner or later.
And what do you do for work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic. And that's, I think it's
Absolutely.
because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions, they can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really,
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
excellent. It's a
Yeah.
very cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in and out, obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think it's
she?
that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Approcher la fille dans la voiture. Et j'ai tellement envie de faire le prédateur. Mais en soi, ce qu'ils ont dit sur les acteurs, c'est pas totalement vrai. C'est pas totalement vrai dans le sens où, par exemple, Nieksa est un personnage. Je le dis et je le répète, Nieksa est un personnage. La personne qui est derrière est bien différente. Genre vraiment beaucoup plus éloignée de ce que vous pensez de la réalité. C'est-à-dire que personnellement, je simule les émotions. C'est tout. Je ne ressens rien. J'en ai absolument rien à foutre. Je peux voir quelqu'un se torturer les couilles, j'en ai rien à foutre. Non, on va rester à continuer à lui parler.
Modeling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much
I
more
think so.
varied.
It is as well. I think with modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
But acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just feel that emotion. Yeah.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I like Silicon Valley actually.
Is that your
like my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Oh, you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent guys. I think you're quite intelligent.
Well, I'm not a programmer, but I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little ways,
and street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think, you know, I can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to end up with someone of my standard.
Cool.
So yeah, I just love the way they invent things.
Yeah.
And I think I'd be quite good at that as well. So yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I'm watching Handmaiden. Have you seen that? The Handmaid's Tale?
Oh,
That
I've
one?
heard of that.
Yeah, that one is messed up actually. It's
Yeah.
quite, it's not a comedy obviously, it's like some dystopian parallel future where everything goes wrong, where women, when the birth rate just drops near zero, and they round
Oh,
up all of the
no.
women that can still have babies,
Yeah.
and they kind of put them with the important men to mate.
Wow.
And it's quite messed up, but it's really, really good and interesting. Have you seen it?
No,
Have you seen it?
no, I haven't.
Oh, you should check
actually.
it out.
Yeah, sounds quite interesting. I'd have to see if I like it. You know, it might be a little bit for me, but yeah, I can always see.
Lui donner du gâteau, lui dire à quel point c'est cool de rencontrer des gens intéressants comme elle. Ça, c'est un bon truc. Lui dire de regarder la surprise qui se trouve sous la table, c'est ta bite. Mettre une drogue dans sa boisson pour la rendre plus docile, ne faites jamais ça. Lui dire que ta dernière vidéo donnait des conseils de drague pour les hommes. J'ai envie d'essayer des...
Hey, check out those people on that boat. You see that blue boat over there? Yeah, just over there. That's
Oh
right.
my goodness.
Yeah, look at it. Keep looking at that.
It's really nice how they're
Yeah,
scrubbing it.
Yeah, it's a really nice boat, right? Would you like a boat like that? I mean, is maybe your
Did you
boat's
just
better.
put something in my drink?
Your drink? No, have a drink. It's lovely.
Did
You
you just
thirsty?
put something in my drink?
Mm,
Did you just put something in my drink?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's a
Maybe
criminal
try
defence.
it and see if you taste something or not.
That's an offence. I'm going to go and call 999.
911, 999, whatever it is.
Do you want me to get the police here?
Not really.
Well, do you want to leave? You
It's
just tried to spike
Slightly
my
better
drink.
than.
You
calling
have
the
just
police.
tried to spike my drink. Here we go.
Some say
Drink
spike.
it. Drink it.
Well, I don't.
Come on,
I don't
drink
really
it.
like that tea, you know. I like my English breakfast tea.
Drink it, twat face. Or leave.
Drink it or leave. Drink it or leave.
Drink it or leave.
I'm gonna leave. But you
Get
drink
out.
it and I'll come back in like 10 minutes. Try it, it's lovely.
Get lost.
Bye.
Wanker.
Shouldn't have done that.
Disgusting behaviour and also very illegal.
Just the face, man.
C'était tellement tentant. Il fallait que je le fasse. Alors là, je vais avoir des associations féministes au dos. J'en ai déjà plus d'une, donc bah, autant vous dire que j'en ai absolument rien à foutre. Du coup, on est
Do
parti.
you like surprises?
Foutu pour
Oh my
foutu.
God, I love surprises.
Alright, check this out. I've got something
What?
for you. Just have a look.
Where?
Have
What
a
are you
look under
doing?
the table. I want to show you
What, do
something.
you want me to go under the table?
No, just have a little look. Lift it up and have a look. Don't. Yeah.
Peculiar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Surprise. Come on.
Surprise.
Yeah, yeah.
Surprise.
Cool, yeah?
That's
you like it?
disgusting.
Disgusting. What
I
do you
need to
mean?
wash my eyes out with fairy liquid. Oh
Uh,
my goodness.
But what's wrong? You don't like dicks?
I can't believe you just got your dick out under the table.
What, it didn't impress you and surprise you and delight you?
It's disgusting. It is so tiny.
Come on, darling. What are you talking about?
It's so. Do you know what? It's so grotesque. It's like this small.
It's not. It's cold and windy and stuff.
I can't be here. I can't go out with a man with a tiny little dick.
Shh. Not me. It's just talking about someone else. Not me. It was a surprise, but
A diabolical surprise.
Allez, respire. Allez. En vrai, la réponse A et la réponse B sont pas mal. En vrai, je pense que la réponse B est un peu plus
I
adaptée.
tell you something. You know what's really cool is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are too. Who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So like, I'm a stranger. I've come to talk to you. Now we're sitting having tea and cake,
Do you know
and
what?
who knows what might happen, right?
I know. That's what's so magical about life. I find that like you're walking down the street from a stranger, but then in 2 weeks' time you bump into them again and you kind of recognise them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's magical.
It's
how
like
it
the
would work.
butterfly effect as well, because like if you stay an extra 5 minutes here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly.
And
And
then-
then something could happen while
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here now.
Le sous-entendu, il était
Something
violent
could
là quand même.
happen, which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is, in a better direction, obviously.
Obviously.
The nice thing
J'ai
here,
pas fait gaffe
it's
à la
our option,
souris.
obviously, but the nice thing here is that you're kind of painting her as not boring, and then all her subsequent behaviour should fit that label. If she agrees with it, if she says, "Yeah, I'm not boring," then everything following that shouldn't be boring,
And it's a compliment.
and it's definitely a compliment.
Ooh.
Ça me donne faim de ouf. J'ai faim, j'ai envie de goûter.
Good, yeah? Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
Partial
like,
gluten intolerance, yeah?
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay.
So I have to monitor what I eat.
All right.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
Oh, that's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good. It makes sense to do that.
And like when you look back, it's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
Elle est à très très haut niveau. Lui poser une question du questionnaire de Proust. Lui poser les questions de la séduction en 10 minutes de Brad Pitt. Jouer aux cartes avec elle. Et j'avoue, c'est compliqué. Compliqué. Je sais pas. On va tenter celui-là, mais je suis pas sûr là pour le coup. Je suis pas sûr du tout.
Oh, I love cards. It's fabulous. I'm actually very good at it.
Oh, no shit. Well, look, check this out. Why don't we play a quick hand now? I've got some cards, but they're sexy ones.
What do you mean? Like naked ladies all over them or something?
Naked ladies close, but no cigar. Check it out. One for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, another one for you, one for me.
I can't.
This one's a good one. Big one for you.
Oh.
Kind of little one for me. Last one.
I can't do that. I really can't do this.
Je pensais pas ça.
So these are the old cards with the guys' dicks on it. So obviously that's a little bit controversial, right?
Yes, I've never seen a deck of those cards before.
Je pensais que c'était juste une partie de cartes
I've never
classique.
seen them, and
We'll get you a deck as a
Do you
present.
know what? I'm all right, but thank you so much.
No, you'll love it. Trust me, you can play it with family.
I'm not sure my granny will
For
approve
special
of that.
occasions, Christmas and stuff, just
Again,
bust them out.
I'm not sure it's the best present.
We should sell it in the Super Seducer online shop along with.
C'est le meilleur cadeau.
Ah. And nail files.
Lui pose une question je sais plus parler.
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way, or something. It's a classic, and he was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for example, one of the questions was, "What's your idea of perfect happiness?" So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be easy,
know.
right? It's happiness.
My idea of happiness would be on my boat in the middle of the ocean, surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing down, no?
No, just like a peaceful like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I actually have a house in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around.
Because you need them on the boat.
Yeah, but there's just one thing lacking. Like, I would like a man on the boat with me.
Should he be like tanned and sitting in his bathing suit?
Yeah, with his Speedos on.
Not with a handbag.
Well, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah?
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
A present, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Ça se présente pas bien.
This was a tricky one because we didn't let you know what the question would be, but obviously this one's pretty good and can lead to a good conversation. And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is a good thing to have, so that you're not at risk of running out of things to say.
No, and it's a great way to open up a conversation where you can maybe veer off
Totalement
into
vrai.
something else that you both have interest in.
So, Richard,
Mm-hmm.
what's your philosophy on life?
I guess it's pretty simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them, and finding the things that I don't like. I used to be bothered all the time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just you know, the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is more important than having loads of good stuff. You know, if you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
Happiness.
just
It's magical.
the simple kind of happiness that is like contentment every day, so that you don't have depression or stress, that your mood is kind of,
I get that.
you know.
Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how...
Rio fort. Sortir ton téléphone et commencer à filmer. Ignorer et poursuivre. J'espère ne jamais vieillir à ce point, je veux mourir jeune avec toi. Elle m'a mis à se relever. Je suis un enculé. J'ai même gagné un succès.
Seem to have rather fucked up the ambience.
You have, haven't you?
My bad. Oh,
You're
yeah.
bad.
Come to me, baby.
Yeah, I come to you.
Touch me, huh?
Oh, darling.
Little massage.
Little massage.
Little
Yeah,
hug.
little hug.
Oh, what the fuck? Get up.
This is for the grannies. There.
Par contre, ce pantalon, c'est infâme.
Hello? Are you okay?
J'aime.
This is awful, but it actually happened as well. When someone fell down the stairs, it was even worse. And this person went, ah, like that kind of laugh. And then everyone looked and was just silent and shocked.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Horrendous.
Aider la mamie à se relever, bien évidemment.
Is she alright there? Is she okay? Hi, you okay? Yeah, get her up. Here, someone
bag?
take her granny another bag. Yeah. Oh God.
Passer pour un super-héros.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It might be the heat or something.
Yeah, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's just
No, it's not a heart attack.
a funny turn, my granny used to call it. I've
Yeah.
had a funny turn.
It's just
she
a
used
little
to say.
funny turn.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything. Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need some water or something, yeah?
Yeah.
Techniquement, il bosse dans un truc pharmaceutique.
Yes, well done for helping the granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're so kind.
Yeah, good one, yeah.
Je préférais l'option rigoler se
Send me
barrer.
your YouTube link so
Oh, yeah, I can
can
do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that? No, that's fucked up actually. I had a couple this month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think
Salut,
it's
c'est
3
moi.
and then they shut you down, so yeah,
Wow.
On parle de moi là, non?
pretty messed up.
Yeah.
Sur mes 2 chaînes YouTube.
You okay?
Lui dire que ce n'est rien, juste un peu douloureux. Dire que tu portes un corset médical et que le médecin a dit que tu pouvais enfin l'enlever ce soir. Lui dire que ton corps n'est pas génial mais que ta vie fonctionne parfaitement. J'ai très envie. C'est arrivé quand j'ai sauvé un bébé qui allait traverser la route. Passe pour un bonhomme.
It's no biggie, it's just a bit of a twinge.
Après, on s'étonne pourquoi je suis célibataire.
I think it happened, I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward and stuff and I was like, oh.
No,
it's
sometimes
just
that can happen.
Yeah, it'll be all right. And if not, I'm going to get some stem cells and then it's all set.
It's
It should
amazing.
be all right.
Yeah.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments, you know.
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
En réalité, je fais quand même l'action de bon choix.
I had Chinese lessons. I'm learning Chinese.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the dark souls of languages. So I thought.
It's ridiculously
go.
hard. Could you say some?
我会说一点中文，可是我说的不好。你好漂亮，你好漂亮，你很美，
Fabulous.
你吃了吗
Oh.
Yeah, etc. Yeah.
Pas ce qu'il a dit.
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look. And I said, like, I speak Chinese, but not very well. And yeah, a few basic phrases.
L'hypnotiser avec ta tasse de thé. Commettre un acte criminel avec elle pour créer un lien. Si tu pouvais te réveiller n'importe où dans le monde, où voudrais-tu que ce soit? Trouver un point commun superficiel. En vrai, la bonne réponse est C. Forcément, je vais choisir la réponse B.
Lottie, let me see your bag for a second. Give me it here.
Sure.
Kind of
Beautiful, isn't
light
it?
bags.
So lovely.
Let me get a little feel. So it's kind of like a baskety thing, yeah?
Mhm.
Well, look, check this out.
What?
Put one of these in there. What else?
What are you doing?
Banana.
Why are you taking? Why are you
Listen, look.
putting a banana in my
Wait.
bag?
Shh. We're getting on really well, and I just thought if we commit a criminal act, a small one, then we'll be bonding, and it will bring us closer together. Now we're partners in crime, so. But you take it out, not me, obviously.
No. I'll take that, thank you.
Yeah?
I do not want to meet my partner in prison.
Your
okay?
partner? I'm your partner in crime. What do you mean?
I wouldn't want to meet you at all, or anyone in prison.
You don't. We're not gonna go prison, babe. It's just a banana. You don't like crime?
Absolutely not. Just put this back.
Don't put it back. You're embarrassed. Guys, she's stealing something. She stole a banana.
No, I haven't stolen anything. Nope.
C'est là que la drogue
No,
rentre
bonding
en
is
jeu.
good, but criminal behaviour is bad, so not a good combination.
Si tu voulais te réveiller n'importe où dans le monde, où voudrais-tu que ce soit? C'est la bonne réponse, bien
One
évidemment.
question for you.
Okay.
If you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Whole world.
I'd say Rome. I've never been there, actually, considering I travel the world all the time. And I'd take my chihuahua with me.
Chihuahua?
I've got a little chihuahua, he's called Chucky.
All right, so you want to show Chucky the sights and stuff,
I
yeah?
do.
Or what
Faut
would
lui
you
mettre un
like
coup de
most, do you
pied.
think?
The Colosseum.
Yeah? Colosseum more than like a sausage shop or something, yeah?
Well, I'd take him to the ice cream shop. Apparently there's a
ice cream,
delicious ice
brilliant.
cream shop there, so I'd take him there.
You have a bit, yeah?
Yeah. Just share a little ice cream together. He'll be in my handbag, of course.
That's sweet. Well, you'd have to send me the pictures. I'd like to see Chucky
Yeah.
in Rome, the album. This is a solid question. It's one of the kind of example questions that make for good conversation from my first book. And there are a bunch like that, but yeah, again, like it's travel and it's quite precise. It gets someone to fantasize a little bit about a pleasant subject. So I think it's a solid choice. And you should also have your answer ready in case she asks you back.
Ça, du coup, t'es cher en vrai de faire les tout ce qui s'affiche à l'écran au final là, parce que bon, ben la bouffe, machin.
You like big surprises?
Wow.
Check it out.
Get out.
Te cacher d'elle, lui faire signe, lui dire fièrement que tu as couché avec elle. Te cacher d'elle.
Sunny today, yeah? Nice one, that's the right option. You avoided a potentially embarrassing situation.
Système D.
So, are you single?
Yeah, I am actually.
50 points d'un coup, mon frère.
And you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Do you fancy meeting again?
Oh, mais là, c'est plié, mon bonhomme. Dire que ton abonnement premium Pornhub va bientôt se terminer et que tu vas devoir te réabonner si vous ne vous revoyez pas. J'ai tellement envie de la répondre, mais c'est genre... Putain, mais c'est tellement vrai. Je vais lui dire qu'elle ferait mieux de te revoir, sinon tu te suicideras, bordel de merde. C'est extrême là quand même pour le coup. Je vais lui dire que tu es non binauraire et que vous pouvez vous revoir n'importe quand. Proposer de nourrir les écureuils ensemble ou juste de vous revoir autour d'un verre. Ah, ces deux-là, elles sont pas mal quand même.
Yeah, of course, I can meet anytime, really. I'm pretty gender fluid when it comes to it.
Okay.
You like this one? Like, if you've got a kind of flexible schedule, you can say you're a gender fluid.
No, I don't get it.
Don't get it.
No. Is it supposed to be funny? Oh, it wasn't funny, I'm afraid.
I just get the check, actually. Thanks. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Hey,
on-
just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all
So,
nice stuff. Nothing
Oh, I've got a Pilates class as well.
excellent.
So,
So
yeah.
nothing strenuous or hazardous. Or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
That's true, actually. Yeah, could be.
Faut la suivre, faut valider tout ce qu'elle dit, même si vous n'êtes pas d'accord. Lui demander de payer et dire que tu payeras la prochaine fois. Payer car tu es un gentleman, c'est la base. Ce n'est pas d'argent. Jouer à 5 mensonges pour déterminer celui qui payera. Aller aux toilettes pour que ce soit elle qui paye. Payer car tu es un gentleman.
Should I?
Soit tu es
Oh,
un
no,
alpha,
no,
soit
of
tu ne l'es
course
pas.
not. No, stop that. I'll get this. My treat.
Thank you.
And I'll put in a nice tip for the guy because he wasn't bad.
It's always good to tip.
Yeah, I always do. Then next time they remember you.
They do.
In my opinion,
C'est vrai en
the
plus.
man should always pay if it's his invitation.
I agree, and I agree on the other hand as well, actually. If a woman has specifically invited something, you know, it's nice to... I think it's nice either or, you know, if you've invited someone to an event, it's, you know, I think it's your place.
Definitely, because you can't say, come out to this fancy restaurant with me.
Right.
By the way, you're paying,
No, but I don't mind Dutch either.
which is splitting it.
That's splitting it.
D'ailleurs, histoire vraie, il y a un truc qui fonctionne. Tu fais style d'aller aux toilettes, ils vont croire que tu ne vas pas payer alors qu'en réalité en thread tu payes. Ça peut Après, ça peut passer si les parents, ils ont pas les yeux... Enfin, si... les parents, qu'est-ce que je raconte? Si la personne ou les personnes qui sont autour de toi sont pas en mode radar pour trouver à quel moment il va falloir payer, machin. D'ailleurs, je comprends jamais ça. Simplement parce que personnellement, je n'ai jamais d'oseille. Du coup, moi, tout ce que j'essaie de faire, c'est de me tirer en vitesse sa mère. Lui demander si elle a d'autres amies coquines pour les autres jours de la semaine. C'est tellement beauf. J'aime prendre son numéro et arranger un autre rendez-vous. Je prends. En même temps, c'est limité comme ça.
Why don't I give you my phone and just unlock it? And you can just put your number in there and I'll be in touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up the second date, all good.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, great.
Have to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. Great, nice one. You got the best possible ending on this branch of the first level.
Great, congratulations, you've got the best possible outcome.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching
Mais c'était tellement tentant de faire les mauvais choix. Allez, on fait le prochain niveau. Trop de tentation.
Are you sick a little bit?
A little bit, got some sinus problems. So, how's your business going?
It's going really well.
Yeah.
We're doing product design now.
Really?
Furniture design, yes.
Oh,
Very
wow.
excited. Got 2 prototypes and they seem to be really nice.
Oh,
Everybody
brilliant.
likes them.
But more importantly, how many followers you got on your Honestly Designed Instagram? Because that's more important than
Of
money
course.
and contracts.
Just 1,000 at the moment, but I
That's
hope we'll
pretty
get
good.
more.
Wicked. And I'm sorry I missed your birthday. I'm
Oh,
just,
yeah.
the office, you know, it's a bit nuts at the moment.
Okay, it was really nice party. Yes.
Sorry I wasn't there. But it's
But
not all bad, because I've got a present for you.
you do?
Yeah. You ready?
I think so.
Que vas-tu lui offrir pour son anniversaire? Un raton laveur, bordel. Bon, pour les cours de yoga, offrir un jeu sur Steam. Je suis refait. Si on m'offre un jeu Steam pour n'importe quoi, en fait, je suis juste le mec le plus hype de cette planète. Mais genre, très honnêtement, hein, personnellement, si moi tu me fais tu m'offres ça, mais moi je suis hypé comme jamais. Un bon pour des cours de yoga, vas-y.
You're gonna love it. Look, it's perfect. Here you go.
Oh, you keep it there?
It's a voucher
Oh,
for sex with me.
for sex with you. Vouch.
No, it's a
I
yoga
need
voucher.
voucher
It's
for
a
that.
yoga voucher. It's a
Oh.
yoga voucher.
Oh, yoga.
But if it was a voucher, it's a yoga voucher.
Okay, yoga is better.
Yeah, you didn't.
know how
you
much I
wanted to
want.
try.
Yeah. Yes.
Mhm.
I
And this
already
is
tried
this
and I
guy
really
from India who like everyone wants to train
Oh.
with, and this is 3 90-minute one-on-one sessions. Pong.
I'm sure he's professional. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. That's really
Put
sweet.
it in your pocket. Don't leave it somewhere.
Okay. I leave it here. Thank you.
Cool.
Après, j'aurais adoré avoir un raton laveur aussi.
Great, perfect option for me.
This is great, you know.
Par contre, les vannes beaufs, c'était pas ouf.
On
va pas se mentir.
You know, when we had sex. Yeah?
Yeah.
You remember? Yeah,
Yeah,
that time,
yeah.
like in my house, and we had some drinks. And
Yeah.
Ta gueule, arrête, non.
yeah, you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I see
That-
what you mean.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Anyway, look, guess what? Tomorrow I've got this new secretary starting in my office. It's a
Oh,
big day, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is she good?
Oh, she's really smart. I think she's going to be great. Yeah.
I hope so. Hope she can work it out.
Donc, parler comme ça d'une vieille histoire de cul après une séparation, faut pas, faut pas. C'est juste interdit. Par contre, ouais, là c'est vraiment
Could you come in,
pas
please?
bon.
Okay, well, it's your first day at work, so we should get you started.
Il y a plus
with
les sous-titres, c'est
something.
cassé.
Nothing too hard. Let me ask you to...
En gros, vu que c'est ton premier jour, on va faire un truc qui ne sera pas trop compliqué, comme trouver un moyen de mater ton cul furtivement. Ça, c'est une de mes techniques favorites. Lui dire que tu n'arrives pas à te concentrer parce que tu ne penses qu'à la baiser. J'ai très très envie de sortir ça. Lui demander d'amener ton linge sale au pressing. Lui montrer comment bien agrafer de façon sexy. Lui demander de faxer des contrats et de décaler un rendez-vous. Trouver un moyen de mater son cul furtivement.
I know. Look, I've got some files, yeah? I just had this big pile. It was really disorganized. And if you can organize them, would be great. So just into different, piles or whatever, like, the FDA stuff, the different various things. So I've just put them all on the floor because there wasn't much space on this big desk. So
Okay.
do you think you can do
Yeah,
it?
I'll do that.
Just get in there and...
Fantastique.
You got them?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay, actually, they're not that important. Just put them somewhere in your desk.
Okay.
All right, thank you. So, Charlotte, this is actually a true story from my office days. When I was 18 years old, I worked for a software company called Autonomy in Cambridge, England. And the director put a bunch of stuff in the corner and then asked the sexy temp to kind of pick it up, and he was just watching her do it. So it's actually a true story.
And she was just being polite and helpful in the office.
She had to do her job, so what's she going to say? No, I'm not going to pick it up. But everyone kind of knew that it was a way to just check out her
I'm
off.
sure they told her as well.
So is that a good thing for a boss to do?
No.
Don't
Well, I suppose
do
she
it.
doesn't know, but don't obviously do it because you're a nice gentleman.
Very bad.
Mr. Lorena, I've got a lot of mail today.
Eh,
What
on
should I
s'en
do with
fout,
it?
c'est pas mal du tout. Elle draguer et dire des trucs coquins pour établir un lien. Restez professionnel parce que vous êtes au bureau. C'est vrai, il faut savoir, enfin ne jamais déjà draguer une meuf au boulot. Tester et approuver, ne le faites jamais. Te montrer ouvert sexuellement parlant parce que tu fais ce que tu veux dans ton entreprise. Par exemple, se branler dans des pots de fleurs.
Yeah, you need to get used to that because we get a lot of mail. Most of it is junk, right? But don't throw it out right away. Why don't we start like this? Make 2 piles, right? For the first couple weeks, we'll try and figure it out, and slowly we'll get to the point so that you're just opening everything and only bringing me the important stuff. But for now, try and separate into 2 piles, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay, got it.
Cool. Okay. Cheers.
This is a pretty obvious one, I think, right?
Yeah, of course. Again, like it's the beginning, so you know how you're not comfortable when you just start a new job, and the last thing you want is, the difficulty of dealing with a flirty boss at that time as well.
I just think you'll instantly lose respect for him if he starts so early on in the game.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah, what's going on?
I have Thomas Green on the phone for you.
No, wait. Hey Thomas, how you doing, buddy? No, that's just rumours started by short sellers. You know what those guys do, pushing down the share price. 3,000%. No, we only raised the price on that drug 2,800 and something, 823, something like that. But it was really just so we can, do better R&D and create more life-saving drugs. No, fake news. Look, that's fake news. I've got to go. I'm sorry, I've got a meeting. Yes, I understand. Another time. Thank you very much for your call. Bye.
Et j'avoue que dans la même situation,
Get in here, please.
dans cette situation-là, je pense que limite, je l'aurais jeté par la fenêtre. Parce que déjà, je déteste être au téléphone. Pleurer pour lui donner une leçon. Lui dire que ce n'est pas grave, mais qu'elle devra faire plus attention la prochaine fois. Bon point. Lui dire de réserver une chambre à midi pour vous deux, de faire pardonner. Lui dire que tout va bien, que ce n'est rien. Bon, on va lui dire que ce n'est pas très grave.
Sarah, do you know what you just did? Yeah? This guy, Thomas Green, is a real asshole. Okay, so he's on the list. You've got it there somewhere in your desk, right?
Yeah.
You know that one? 20 people not to put
Yes, I
through?
know.
All right, he's going to probably write a bad article or whatever. Don't worry, you just started. Everyone could make 1 or 2 mistakes. It's all right. But in future, just, your job is basically to protect me from all these nasty people. My mum, put them through straight away. Certain people put them through straight away. Thomas Green, sorry, he's busy. He's always busy. He's in a meeting. He's out. That kind of thing, all right? But don't worry too much. Just, be careful.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
That's
I'll be
all right.
more careful in the future.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Profitant pour mater son cul.
That's the right option, in any kind of office environment. If someone's working for you, you want to give them a chance. If they make the same dumb mistake 3 times, obviously it's too much, but everyone's welcome to make a mistake or 2.
Yeah, and again, he's acting professionally, you respect him in his position.
Je veux le 3. Je veux essayer le 3.
Mr. Lorena,
Yeah?
you have 3 meetings coming up today.
Okay.
First one with the FDA guy.
All right, I'm going to need the money bag for that one.
Okay. The second one with R&D manager.
Okay, he's useless. What's the next one?
And the last one is with Phil Beckman.
Okay, now I told you about Phil, right? He's very, very important. He's invested even more money. He's up to over $1 billion with us. So you know how he likes his coffee, he likes the little biscuit, all of that stuff. So just keep him happy. You know what to do.
Sure.
Je viens de défoncer la lunette de ma montre. Lui donner des tâches privées, lui révéler des infos importantes, c'est pas le moment. Lui dire que tu as fait un rêve coquin avec elle et lui raconter les détails salaces. Lui dire de porter une tenue plus sexy au bureau. Lui raconter des ragots concernant le directeur marketing. Lui donner une tâche privée, lui révéler des infos personnelles. Mais je trouve pas que ce soit encore le bon moment pour y aller.
Sarah, you know my mum calls all the time, right? Yeah. So you know we're pretty close. And it's her birthday coming up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wanted to ask for your help. It needs to be something, obviously, we can buy her something extravagant, but she really likes it when I'm thoughtful and, you know me better by now. So could you just think a little bit and see if you have any ideas, and then we can have a little brainstorm, and see what we can get her?
I'll do that.
We've still got a month, but,
Yep.
All right, thank you very much. That's right. So it's already been a little while. So revealing a little bit of personal information at this time is cool. And it's not super personal. It's just the right amount of personal.
Yeah, and you're not really, you're seeing how she acts and finding out something about her choosing gifts, a bit about her character.
Yeah, you can learn about her character by what she comes up with. Good morning, Sarah.
Morning, Mr. Lorena.
Oh, call me Richard.
Okay.
Parler de la fille que tu as baisée ce week-end en étant très explicite. Lui demander comment s'est passé son week-end. Dire que tu as dû travailler pendant le week-end pour attirer sa sympathie. Lui demander quand est-ce qu'elle a baisé pour la dernière fois.
So how was your weekend?
It was good.
Yeah?
You know, mine, it was hard in many ways, right? Because first I had to do all this, finishing the investor presentation, all that rubbish. That Saturday night, this chick came around, Dorothy. Oh my God, her body's amazing. God, obviously she came to bang, so that was all as usual. But get this, she wanted it up her ass. So we had anal.
No,
But
stop
do you
it.
do
This
it?
is
Do you like
disgusting.
anal?
No.
You don't like it? Maybe try.
I'm gonna take you to court for that.
All right, as long as it's after we do it, then I don't mind.
Avec sa tête de winner, on déconne.
Normal office conversation, no?
I don't think so. And certainly not the explicit detail part.
Ah, that's the problem.
J'adore. Lui demander comment s'est passé son week-end.
How was your weekend?
It was fun. I went go-karting with
yeah?
my friends. Yeah, it was
I'm
so
surprised.
much fun.
Yeah, you like racing and stuff?
Yeah, I do. Actually, driving is my passion.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And how was your weekend?
Oh, it was good. I had to finish some work. And
J'ai baisé
then just,
une
relax,
meuf.
watch the movie, and it was pretty good. I feel rested. But I didn't know we had a speed freak in the office.
Well, now you know.
This seems like a classic question to ask someone.
Yeah, agreed. It's not too personal, but for a Monday morning in an office, it's definitely okay. But it might reveal something that is interesting and tells you more about her outside the office.
Maybe you have some common ground somewhere, something you share in common that you can talk about.
Sarah, how long have you been working for us now?
For 3 weeks.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, right? Look, I think you're doing great so far. You know, everything's cool, pretty much. And I just wanted to know, like, what are you looking for in general in your career? Like, how do you want to develop?
Well, my main goal is to learn and develop, and I want to get as much knowledge as possible in all areas of the business. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Lui dire qu'elle obtient 20 sur 20 en archivage et un 0 sur 20 en suçage de bits. Lui donner des conseils pour sa carrière et jouer les mentors. Lui dire qu'elle doit revoir ses attentes à la baisse. Lui dire que le monde du travail est réservé aux hommes mais qu'elle devrait plutôt chercher un mari. Je sens que si je fais la dernière, je vais avoir encore plus d'associations au cul. Je pense que je dois avoir à peu près 4 ou 5 associations au cul déjà. Bon, bien évidemment, sans oublier tout ce qui va être les associations juives, tout ça. Ils sont déjà ados. Ils ont failli me faire bannir de Facebook en plus.
Sarah, you know what? The person that had your job before you, they're actually doing really well now in another business. So there are lots of opportunities. I didn't know you had that kind of ambition, but here's what I can do. You know, we've got all the different departments here, everything from IT to marketing to the research and development guys. So why don't I invite you to more meetings, more events, and that way you're just going to learn about all the different sides of the business, and we can see what you like, see how things go, and yeah, maybe we can find something better for you in the future. How does that sound?
Really good, thank you.
That's the right option, and for all guys that are kind of older and have a lot of experience and, you know, maybe in a good job or just have some amount of knowledge, demonstrating that is always attractive, I would say.
Yes, it shows that he's ambitious, and he's also ambitious for her as well.
Je suis un professionnel.
Yes, Richard?
lui demander ce qu'elle porte. Alors, sachant qu'elle est les vitres quand même. L'inviter à une soirée professionnelle de mise en réseau le lendemain, se branlant au téléphone avec elle.
Sarah, tell me, what kind of food do you like?
Food?
Yeah, just tell me.
I don't know. I like rice.
Do you like lollipops?
No.
Juste
What's that sound?
t'entends le bruit du
Keep
titre.
talking, tell me something else.
Well, I'm on speaker and with Phil Beckham at the moment.
With who, sorry?
Phil Beckham.
Okay, cool. All right, catch you later, yeah? Bye.
Je pensais pas que ça allait passer.
This actually happened.
Really?
Yeah, Louis C.K.
Seigneur Dieu. Allez, l'inviter à une soirée professionnelle.
Sarah, are you free tomorrow? There's this brilliant networking event. We've got a lot of industry bigwigs there. It's going to be super, super cool. Do you want to
Yeah.
come?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the opportunity.
Anytime. Okay, great.
N'oubliez pas,
So
branlez-vous
this is cool
au
because
téléphone.
it's kind of blurring the line a little bit between office and social. And you could do it with after work drinks, or you could do it with a team building event or a business trip, but a networking event would be another option.
But it still keeps it unprofessional,
Definitely.
just in case.
Le leçon. La jouer cool sur place, flirter discrètement, te bourrer la gueule et faire le premier pas. Techniquement, j'aime bien faire le C perso. D'un côté, après, pas étonnant.
You don't want to be that person at the first given opportunity to start hitting on her. This is a business event, you should be acting professionally.
There's also the thing that the longer it goes, when you're getting on well and you're not hitting on her, then she starts to think, doesn't he like me, or is he just being professional? And anytime you can have her thinking like that, it's a nice way to kind of build intrigue and attraction.
And keep her on her toes.
So, you went to the event with Mr. Larina?
Yes, I did.
Did anything happen?
Well, the event was great, and no, he didn't try anything on with me.
Oh, okay.
Déception.
Okay, marketing team. It's the weekly strategy meeting. I want to get it kicked off in a great way. So, who has a fantastic idea?
Mr. Larina,
Gerald, okay.
I've got one. I've been working on a proposal to increase our Facebook and Instagram likes. I have 3 posts a day with defining quotes, health tips, and picture of the people with the disease and whatnot. We think it'll get good traction in social media, so gain a lot of shares, would increase our likes. I'll send you some concepts. What do you think about this idea? It's going to be cost of about $15,000 per month budget to get up to 100,000 followers within 6 months.
Oui, mais après, à savoir que dans ces followers, il n'y a pas tout le monde qui va commander. Persuader tout le monde que tu as raison. Humilier le mec pour avoir eu cette idée de merde. Être d'accord avec le mec parce que ta secrétaire l'est. Lui mettre une gifle et le virer. Te branler dans le pleur. Allez, on est parti.
Do you want to know what I think of that idea, Gerald? Everyone, you want to know? Yeah, was it a good idea?
J'ai le doigt sur F12.
All right, check it out. Gerald, this plant is your idea. I'll show you what I think of your fucking idea, yeah? Get back to work.
Finalement, j'ai plus très envie de boire ce café.
So this is a Harvey move, Harvey Weinstein.
Ew.
Bad for the plant, yeah? Anti-plant mainly is.
Anti-plant, anti-everything.
Oui, suivons la secrétaire. C'est pas une super bonne idée en soi.
$15,000 a month and pictures of people with diseases. Sarah, what do you think of this idea?
I think it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
All right. Great, excellent. Just use the company card, you know. Nice one. Great idea, Gerald. There you go, guys. So pay attention. That's the kind of idea I'm looking for. So, anyone else? Anyone else got a great idea? Obviously, it won't be as good as that, but who's got one? No, obviously the wrong answer in this case.
C'était pas la bonne et j'en étais sûr. Hein.
Morning.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm a little bit embarrassed though that I've got a massive wine stain on my shirt. It's a disaster. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't exactly my fault. It was busy, but we don't need that kind of thing, you know. Wine stains are just never a good look. Do you think they'll be able to get it out at the dry cleaners?
Yeah, okay.
All
Sure.
right. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Like, oh, Richard's done a wine stain.
No, I didn't.
All right, cool. How was the business trip for you, apart from that? Of course?
It was great. It was great to see those speeches, and thanks for the opportunity.
Ça coûtera un suçage de bite. Parler du voyage d'affaires pour savoir si elle est célibataire. C'est une technique sournoise, hein, mais lui demander si des hommes lui plaisaient à l'événement, et lui expliquer pourquoi ils sont nuls. Dire que la politique de l'entreprise impose qu'elle t'ajoute sur Facebook. Lui demander si elle est célibataire. Faut la jouer sournoise.
We were away for a few days. You know, is that okay with everything? Like,
Yeah, it's okay.
you don't have cats to feed?
No,
or anything?
I don't.
Boyfriend didn't miss you too much?
I don't have a boyfriend.
You don't? Okay, great. So I can invite you on even longer trips, right? Like if we needed to go to different conferences
sure.
in different countries and stuff. Okay, great. Right, let's get back to work. That's cool, nice one. It's kind of a little bit of a sneaky way to do it because if you ask directly, does she have a boyfriend, it's highly inappropriate, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely. Even though it's been quite a while, I think it's still important that you act professionally. And yeah, if it's done in a smooth manner, then I think you can get away with this one.
Sarah, can you come in?
Richard, do you need anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to share the good news. Have you seen the Wall Street Journal today?
No.
Ah, it's brilliant. Those short sellers got fucked. We smashed them. It's brilliant.
Really?
Yeah, share price is up. Guy lost over $1 billion. Everyone's redeeming their funds, taking money out. He's in big trouble now. Everything's brilliant.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we need to do something to celebrate.
Une énorme partie où tu vas pouvoir payer. Je suis un sale gosse quand je m'y mets. Lui dire que tu n'en as pas fini avec cet imbécile. Vengeance, pas un bon bail pour le. Pour draguer, c'est pas le bon truc. Faut pas parler de ce genre de choses. Lui donner $1000 et lui demander d'acheter des encailles du vin de qualité pour tout le monde. S'approprier les mérites et lui dire de réserver une journée au spa, lui taper sur les fesses et la remercier pour son aide. Alors, lui donner $1000.
I know what we can do. Look, we've got a little stash here. Take this cash. Grab it. Yeah, I don't even know how much is there, but why don't you go out, see what we can get. Let's get some, for Friday, get some booze, some nice food, sushi or something. What else can we do? Just little gifts for different people, all right?
Okay.
Spend every penny.
Good idea.
You get something nice for yourself as well.
Je suis jaloux.
Cool, nice one, right option. You know, it's good to show the love, be generous, and yeah, it's one of those cases where people will respect you more if you credit the other people, even if you really did actually do everything.
Yeah, and it's also nice to show that you're generous and that you appreciate everyone around you. I think that's a nice quality.
Richard,
Yeah?
everything is arranged.
Oh, great, thank you.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell you something that I really like it when you're relaxed because you seemed really stressed lately.
On dirait qu'à tout moment, il va exploser. Professionnel, professionnel.
Yeah, you know, stressed, happy, all that stuff, sure, but this is an office, we're professionals, we need to make the money, you know, make business good, increase the drug, I mean, you know, sell lots of pharmaceuticals, and that's really what we're here for. So, yeah, don't pay attention too much to my mood. It's not really relevant, is it? We'll all just do our work.
Sure.
So by now it's already been quite a long time, and it would almost be strange. You know when you've got a long relationship with someone in the office and it just stays professional the whole time?
It's
And
tricky to kind of then move on, right?
yeah, and it's maybe even a little bit weird even amongst colleagues.
And
It's
also it means
normal
that
to
maybe
chat.
she doesn't know, she doesn't get any signals if they're continuously being in that role of boss, right?
Yeah.
C'est
Sarah, you
bientôt
know
le
what?
moment d'attaquer.
What?
Plaquer contre le mur et embrasser, lui dire qu'il est temps d'ajouter des responsabilités à son travail, détacher ta ceinture. Oh merde. Oh merde. L'inviter à un rendez-vous de manière décontractée. Bon bail.
Cool, nice one. And I think by now you should have a sense of whether she would agree to the date and whether she's into you or not. So you could probably even guess what her response will be. But in any case, it's nice to do it in this, you know, very considerate way.
Plein de bouffe.
You've been working
Après,
here for a
ça me donne
while,
envie.
and you know we get on well professionally. But I hope you don't mind me saying, but I think we get on well personally as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a little bit delicate, and I hope it's okay. But I was thinking, and you can say no if you want, no problem. But I was thinking maybe one day we could go out on a date.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, great. And we don't need to tell anyone about it. It's just between us.
Okay.
Well done. It wasn't the best, but you could have done a lot worse, so well done.
So, how's it going with Mr. Larina? I really expected you guys to get it on.
No, it's just professional.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said.
Cool, that's the right option. What do you think of that?
Great.
On va encore passer au suivant, j'en veux plus. J'aime beaucoup trop ce jeu.
Our first lesson. So, what are we going to do today? We're in the restaurant. Maybe do some food stuff?
Some food, yeah.
Yeah?
Some names for food.
Okay, wait, let me remember from last time.
Okay.
现在我会说一点中文.
Very good, yes.
Yeah.
You can speak a little bit of Chinese now.
Yeah. Hey, listen, why don't we order something
Yeah.
first? Where's the waitress?
Let's get something.
What are you going to have?
I think I'll have a juice. Yeah, orange and pineapple juice. Yeah.
Ah, brilliant.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, please.
We'll have an orange and pineapple juice, please.
A fresh one, right?
Yeah.
Lovely.
course.
And vodka for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Vodka now?
Yeah, it helps me relax. My language just flows, you know? When
Doesn't
I
help you
have some
learn,
drinks.
man.
No, it does, definitely. I use it all through uni. Anyway, so
Okay.
what's some...
C'est vraiment un truc que je fais perso.
The food. Fried rice is chao fan.
Chao fan.
And you can ask for some nice roast pork fried rice, which is cha shao rou chao fan.
Cha shao zhou. Cha shao zhou. Chao fan. Zhou.
Yes.
Cha shao zhou.
Please, you're
Chao
welcome.
fan.
Yes.
Thank you.
And your juice.
Thank you.
Mettez de ce verre.
What's another one?
Chao fan. You can.
Ah non, ça va, c'est un shooter.
北京烤鸭.
Beijing Kao, yeah.
北京烤鸭.
That's a lot for one person. Yeah. You can also try Xiangsu Ya.
Xiangsu ya.
That's Beijing Kao, yeah. but with the pancakes and the cucumber and the, you know,
Hoisin
the
sauce
sauce.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Excellent.
It's nice.
我很饿，我很饿 hungry 饿
is hungry. If you say 我很饿 that means you're very rubbish. Very
It's hard
mediocre.
language, dude, and that's why I need the vodka. Here, cheers. Ganbei. There we go.
Non, mais les vrais, ils prennent ça cul sec, mon frère.
Okay. You had enough to drink, man? No, man, I haven't eaten. I've been drinking with you. Trying to teach you Chinese whilst you're drinking all the vodka.
好不好？好不好？
好不好? Yes, that means, is it good enough? Is it good? Fish right there.
好漂亮。
Yes. Very nice.
走走走。
I'll get the
So,
chef
so, so.
salad, please.
好好好。走。你很美，很美，好漂亮。
Moi, quand je suis à 3,5 g, je suis pas comme ça. Et pourtant, Dieu sait que je me suis mis des caisses, mais...
Richard, let's just focus
Incroyable.
on the Chinese, man. Western girls don't like Asian guys anyway, so...
Elles adorent les Asiates. La plupart des Asiates pensent la même chose et n'approcheront pas, donc tu as plus de chance. C'est vrai que ça ne vaut pas la peine alors. Ah non, c'est la réponse A.
Michael,
Le coup, mon frère.
Listen, Asian guys don't approach Western women. That means it's your chance, buddy. She ain't used to it, alright? Get in there. Alright?
She ain't used to it.
Yeah, I'm right. Always right. Even when I'm wrong, I'm right. Come on. Cool, that's the right option, and you know, for this level I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this.
Faut lui demander de faire le ABC version narrateur.
But what do I say? Could you give me some tips?
Alors, lui dire d'être lui-même, lui dire d'être expressif car les occidentales pensent que les asiatiques sont impassibles, lui dire que les occidentales sont nulles et qu'elles ne s'intéressent qu'à l'argent des asiatiques, totalement faux, lui dire d'être assez ouvert sexuellement parlant car les asiatiques sont souvent coincés. Sois toi-même mon rey.
Michael, yeah, look, you're a fucking legend, remember that. You don't need to do nothing, you just be yourself, yeah? You bang all the girls, alright? Now get to it. I personally hate this advice, just be yourself, because if a guy isn't very cool and confident, it's obviously the total wrong thing to do. He needs to become more interesting and cool, right?
And then will he revert back to being himself later on?
Yeah, because if yourself is not enough, like when I was 21 and I was a loser virgin, if I'd stayed myself until now, what would I be? Loser virgin. So I had to become better, become cooler, and then myself was better. But you know, the advice your mum normally gives is just be yourself.
Yeah.
But sometimes you really need to do something.
Be the best self.
Be a better self, the best self you can be. You can do it.
Alors perso, pourquoi est-ce que je dis reste toi-même? Simplement parce que personnellement je n'en ai absolument rien à foutre. Et que genre, moi-même je suis moi-même, et genre si je dois taper dedans, je dois taper dedans, et puis c'est tout, tu vois, genre j'en ai rien à foutre. Genre si quelqu'un vient m'emmerder, je vais lui dire ta gueule, tu m'emmerdes. Et pas en mode oui, est-ce que tu pourrais machin. Non, je fais juste ferme ta gueule, t'es en train de me casser les couilles, mec. Lui faire un compliment direct, ne rien dire et s'asseoir à sa table comme si elle t'attendait. Être indirect et lui demander si, d'après elle, tu devrais te faire un piercing ou pas. Être romantique et lui chanter un petit opéra, j'ai pas très envie de le faire. Entamer la conversation en parlant de sexe, ouvrir ton pantalon, cacher ta bite dans un coussin et la découvrir devant elle. Dans l'histoire, c'est pas lui hein, qui a bu la vodka. Je sais pas trop pour celui-ci. Hein.
Hey, I was just sitting with my student and I had to come over and talk to you because your hair is so beautiful, you know. I found it really distracting.
Oh, thank you.
J'avoue, elle est belle. Elle est belle.
So whenever you approach a woman, it's like, what is your reason for doing it? And in this particular environment, you know, if you're in a shop, you might want to ask opinions or something. But in this particular environment, I think it's good to be direct and just say that you liked her and you wanted to meet her.
Yeah, I think that's always good to start for any situation if you're going to be direct and compliment her.
And you were saying earlier, Charlotte, that you also need the next line because a lot of guys kind of say that and then just stand there.
I think this is really important when a guy approaches and they compliment you and then that's it. There's no second, they haven't thought about the next thing. This is a really pet peeve of mine.
So my name's Michael. What's your name?
I'm Anna.
Anna, nice to meet you. What are you doing sitting here by yourself?
I'm actually waiting for a friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I give you company until she gets here?
I think she's going to be here in 5 minutes.
I'll leave the moment she comes. Yeah, just...
Okay, sure, yeah. So you said this guy's your student. What is it that you teach him?
Technique de drague, blague, ancienne pratique sexuelle. Attends un peu, tu es là pour voir un gars. À mon avis, il doit être hyper vénère.
I'm teaching him Chinese. Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the UK, so my Chinese isn't perfect, but because I'm a friend of a friend, you know, he got me to teach him, so...
That's fantastic. That's really cool. So how do you know Chinese if you grew up in the UK?
Oh, my parents are from China.
Oh,
you know,
nice.
I was born in the UK and, you know, I grew up speaking it. And actually, when I was a kid, my Chinese was better than my English.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your first language?
Yeah.
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 Oh, nice. And so both your parents are Chinese?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and have you been to China?
Yes. Went quite a lot when I was young, so... Have you?
No.
Oh.
No, never. Yeah. But I'd like to.
Yeah, you should if you haven't.
That's the right answer. You know, in this case, you could have joked or whatever, but it's actually pretty cool to say you teach Chinese, so why not?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't meet people who teach Chinese all the time, so I think it's a great thing. It's also a conversation starter.
Do you speak some Chinese?
Ni hao.
Oh, nice one.
I organise events, so mainly music events, where I scout out bands and solo artists and then put it all together. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, and I want to do weddings in the end.
So, I mean, it sounds like you have quite a creative side, you know, if you're involved with music, you know, even if it's just as an organiser, I mean, that must interest you.
Yeah, exactly. I have a massive creative side, so I kind of I like doing everything. And it's really nice putting people together and kind of starting, a party.
On sent que c'était avant le Covid, cette histoire.
Yeah. Do you like events?
Yeah. I mean, music events, yeah.
I mean, Chinese sounds really cool. Could you teach me something in Chinese?
Lui apprendre à se présenter, lui apprendre à dire je t'aime bien. Pas trop mal. Accepter mais demander quelque chose en échange. Comment ça? Lui apprendre des injures. Lui apprendre à dire je suis excité, aide-moi s'il te plaît, mais lui faire croire qu'elle dit aimer les chats. Lui apprendre à se présenter.
So you can probably guess what this one means. 我叫 Anna.
我叫 Anna.
你叫什么？
你叫什么？
我叫 Michael.
我叫 Anna.
That's right.
你叫什么？
我叫 Michael. So it means
Okay.
my name is.
Oh, okay. So mine. 我叫 Anna. Ah, okay.
Good. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, thank you.
No problem.
我是 Richard. 你叫什么名字?
And what does that mean?
It's what he said. It's like asking the name.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit boring in this
Yeah.
case. Yeah.
I agree. I mean, it's happened to me before where they've and you go, oh, that's what's your name. And it's a little bit boring. It's a little bit sort of falls dead at the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is, I mean, if you speak some languages, have some idea of some cool phrases that you can teach, because it's actually a nice little moment that you can possibly have versus just teaching them how to say hello and what's your name and
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
So I've been teaching you some Chinese. Why don't you teach me something? Do you speak any other languages?
No, I don't.
No?
No, it's really bad.
You've never studied another language?
When I was in school, I did a little bit of French, but
okay.
it's really bad. I'm not going to do any to you. Like, it's
Fais-le,
offensive.
fais-le, fais-le, fais-le.
Okay.
But you must. So, do you speak other languages?
I speak a bit of Russian. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Do you want to say anything in Russian?
Я люблю твою мамочку.
Oh, nice. And do you speak any other languages?
Bit of Italian.
Ooh, say something in Italian.
Vaffanculo.
And so, Russian, Italian, Chinese, and English.
Yes.
4. That's amazing.
Vive l'italien, mon
That's
frère.
amazing.
De quoi parler? De position sexuelle, de voyage, de Fortnite, oh Seigneur Dieu, de Donald Trump, de voyage. Parle voyage, mon frère. C'est mon plan.
Travel much?
Not really. I want to travel more. My favourite place that I've been is Israel.
Israel?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Which was amazing. It was beautiful. What about you? Do you travel?
Yes, I travel quite a bit. I've been to Italy, Russia, China lots of times. I went to the States once when I was really young.
Whereabouts in the States?
Florida, Boston, Washington, New York.
Oh, cool. So you kind of saw a lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it, but it's
Yeah.
probably changed a ton by now.
Yeah, I've been
that was
to
a
New
long
York
time
as
ago.
well.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I
New
really
York,
like
I love
it.
New York.
Yeah, it's lovely.
The restaurants are so affordable. And yes.
Yeah, but it's very busy. I don't know. What's your favourite place that you've been?
My favourite place? Probably Nova Scotia. The McDonald's there, they do lobster burgers. Because it's, it's like a little island.
Oh my god.
And, lobsters everywhere.
Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Wow.
Rire forcé sur 20.
So I remember those lobster burgers.
Yeah.
I like food.
Yeah.
If you've travelled a lot, travel is a good subject. And if you haven't travelled a lot, travel's a good subject because most people like talking about travel. I think, what was it you said yesterday about travel? No one ever regrets.
Oh yeah, no one ever regrets travel. You may regret a lot of things in life. You might regret the big
Bof,
burger
bof,
you just ate or the shoes, but you never regret travel. And also I think even if you haven't travelled, saying where you would like to go is still on the subject.
Yeah, it's a cool subject.
So the friend that's coming, is it a girl or?
Yeah, a girl. Yeah.
Good.
Just a friend.
So have you ever dated an Asian guy before?
I haven't
direct.
actually.
Calm the hell down. L'accuser d'être directement raciste et la faire se sentir coupable. Lui dire que les Asiatiques trouvent que les Occidentales ne sont pas très féminines ou distinguées. Lui faire dire qu'elle doit essayer car les Asiatiques sont géniales. Quand tu veux que Il n'y a aucune bonne réponse.
Oh, you've never dated an Asian guy? Oh, you're missing out. You know that famous saying, once you go Asian, you know it's amazing.
Sacré jeu de mots.
I didn't know that actually.
En attendant, le jeu de mots était très bon.
No.
Ouais, je suis en position, je suis turc.
It's a famous saying.
Ah non, elle touche à son téléphone, c'est pas bon ça.
So here it's really weird because Anna hadn't heard of the common phrase where you say once you go Asian, you'll know it's amazing.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, it's not been...
You heard that one?
No, I haven't.
Ah. All right, but is it, what do you think?
I mean, a little, no.
Because you hadn't dated an Asian guy before.
I get that. I mean, you don't have to be, you know, Einstein.
And it's
to really
amazing, like
understand
amazing,
that. Yeah, I get that
amazing.
too. I mean, still, just scraping the barrel a bit there.
No, all right.
So what kind of things are you into?
I'm into cooking. I make a really good chicken pie. I also really like philosophy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Avec ma route. Lui dire que c'est une science douce et que la physique est le seul sujet intéressant. Montrer que tu as des valeurs en parlant de The Secret. Montrer que tu as des valeurs en parlant du bouddhisme. Là par contre je suis complètement paumé parce que là ça sort totalement de mon ressort là, hein. Du coup j'y vais à l'aveugle.
A film I watched the one back, The Secret. Have you heard of it?
Yeah, I've heard of The Secret, yeah.
Et l'autre qui est en mode macabé derrière.
The concept is amazing, isn't it? I mean, if you think about something long enough and hard enough, it would just appear in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so...
Mind-blowing!
I'm not so much into The Secret. I think it's a little bit materialistic as a book and an idea. It's like, if you put a picture of a car up, then you'll get the car.
No, but I mean, you can do it
a car
with...
isn't necessarily happiness.
No, but you can do it with relationships as well. Like, you know, you can think about your relationship with your parents getting better.
Oh, yeah, that's
you know?
nice. Yeah. Oh.
It doesn't have to be used in a shallow way.
That's true.
Secret.
I hate The Secret. Do you like it?
Why do you hate The Secret?
Because I think if I hate it, it will be destroyed. Because by thinking about something happening, it comes true. So if I think about The Secret being destroyed and disappearing, it will manifest.
Think harder then, I suppose.
If it doesn't work, it
you
proves
haven't
it
thought hard
that
enough.
The Secret is bullshit.
Precisely.
So I win
or
either
you're
way.
not very good at it.
Yeah, so I can do a party trick with a napkin.
Okay, let's see this.
So I can make like bunny ears. And what else?
Donc chasse.
Hi Mary.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good.
This is Michael. This is Mary, my friend.
Attends-le. Vomir sur la table. Essayer de voler la copine de ton ami. Te recoucher. Recoucher, mon frère.
So thank you for keeping me company, but me and Mary are gonna catch up. Yeah.
Oh, well, it was nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Enjoy your catch up.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I know, it's lovely to see you. Yeah, no, I'm good. Lots of stuff has been going on. Yeah.
You're looking good.
Oh, thank you.
Personally, I love sleeping, but you got to man up and be a good wingman sometimes.
Could have helped your friend out there.
Oh bah ça va alors. Vomir sur la table, bien évidemment, il faut toujours aider son pote.
Michael, man. I know you're trying to fuck these girls, yeah, but I just feel sick. Can you take me home, mate? I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. I just feel sick, man.
Oh my God, you should take him home.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Let's get you home, man. Let's get you home.
Yeah.
Wait.
Jesus. Jesus. Let's do it on the floor. Don't do it on the fucking lady.
Oh my God! What was that? Oh, we need some help here. Oh my God, Anna. Oh, I'm so sorry.
A bit of a bad impression here, puking up on people, right?
Gross.
Allez l'aider.
I
Toujours
was
aider
just
un
showing
mec.
Michael my trick.
你好，你叫什么名字？我说李佳
I
姐，
don't understand.
很高兴见到你。
No,
好
no,
漂
no.
亮，
I
好漂
don't
亮。
understand you.
Dude,
你不明白吗？
she doesn't even look Chinese. She doesn't get you.
好，没问题，没问题。
He's so weird.
Really weird.
Sorry.
Is that your friend?
Yeah. He's a bit drunk. Look, he's had 5 vodkas. So.
Oh, first time maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
First time.
Well done, it's the right option. Obviously he needs some help because, you know, her friends come and likely they want to catch up and talk, and this is a point where you can easily get sent away. So you need your wingman.
Yeah, you don't want to get sidelined in this situation.
Sinon, il y a une technique qui fonctionne super bien, ça s'appelle kidnapping.
Trick with the napkin.
Yeah, it's a good one.
She's
where-
good in that.
Yeah, I'm good at tricks, party tricks.
是不想为什么
Oh God.
我变得很主动，让爱跟一个人什么都会出的出走。
He's so cute.
Et c'est pas mignon du tout, ça, de voir un mec bourré. C'est malaisant.
Bye, Mary.
I guess you catch up with her later.
Yeah, I guess I won't see her for a while.
Yes, my friend likes to.
Techniquement, c'est un peu du kidnapping. Hein.
Does he? I bet he's embarrassed you a lot.
Yes.
Can you dance?
Not really. Maybe when I've had a bit to drink.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I can dance. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
So, you know, I'm really glad I came over to talk to you. You're a really nice.
Yeah, I'm really glad you came over and had the confidence to chat.
Autant elle est mignonne, autant la philosophie
Maybe,
par contre,
maybe we could be
je
friends,
refuse.
actually. That would be nice.
Un plan cul peut-être. Lui demander si elle a l'habitude de faire ça avec ses amis. Se lever et essayer de l'embrasser, ça veut dire déjà que c'est la merde. La supplier de ne pas te mettre dans la friend zone et lui dire que ça t'arrive déjà trop souvent. Salut. C'est soit ça, soit on met un coup dans les couilles généralement. Donc d'un côté, je vois un peu mieux être dans la friend zone que d'essayer de se faire castrer. J'ai pas suivi un peu ce qu'il disait. Lui demander si elle a l'habitude de faire ça avec des amis.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be nice to be friends. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Right.
Well done.
Tu vois,
Successfully been put
au
in
bout
the
de 2
friend
semaines, elle
zone.
va se faire.
Yep.
Which maybe is okay, right?
For now, maybe you can like work harder to get out of it.
Wiggle
but
out of it.
yeah, you're most definitely in the friend zone.
So what is it that you do anyway?
Well, when I'm not teaching Chinese, I work as a scientist.
What kind of science?
Chaos theory, like in the context of biology. So it's a combination of maths and biology.
Well, that doesn't sound that interesting. Do you find it interesting?
Lui dire qu'elle est barbante. Sur les grandes, lui montrer que ça peut être intéressant et la toucher. Être d'accord avec elle.
It sounds boring. No. Let me prove to you how it's interesting. Give me a hand. So, imagine I had a drop of water on my finger and I put it on your knuckle.
Jurassic Park.
Which way do you think it will roll? You know, if I put it right on the top there.
It would go down here.
So the first time we do it, maybe it'll go down here. The second time, maybe it'll go that way. Maybe it'll go back. It's hard to say, isn't it? Because there's too much chaos here. Why? Because the way the droplet falls depends on the orientation of the hairs on your hand, and also the little imperfections in your skin. And overall, there's a lot of information. It's very complicated, so, it's chaos.
Okay.
And this is biology.
Ah, nice. So that's basically what you learn. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's everyone's hands, not just mine.
Oh, yes, of course. Not everyone's got perfect hands.
Oh, it's nice. Well, you learn something new every day.
Indeed you do. Mm-hmm.
Can I have my hand back?
Oh, yeah, yes. It's your hand. You have it back.
So that's the right option. It's modelled on the Jeff Goldblum scene in Jurassic Park. And it's basically proven that point again, where it doesn't matter what you talk about, as long as you do it with passion. That passion is an emotion, is contagious, and it's attractive.
I totally agree. I honestly think you could be talking about anything, rubbish, bin liners, for all I care. As long as you're passionate about it, it's super contagious and very attractive.
Passionate about Bin Laden?
No, bin liners.
Ah, bin liners.
Bin liners.
Cool. Or Bin Laden?
No.
No.
So other than salad, what kind of food are you into?
I'm into lots of different food. I love chicken Kievs.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
yes, me too.
Really good. What else? I love brownies, anything sweet.
Brownies,
yeah.
yes, cake.
Yeah. Do
Anything
you like
sweet.
brownies?
Yes, I love brownies.
Oh, can you bake?
No.
Okay.
I'd love to know how to bake, or maybe to meet someone who knows how to bake.
Yeah, and so what kind of food do you like?
Me? I'm actually really into sushi at the moment,
Oh,
Can't get enough raw fish.
I love sushi, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I love fish as well, yeah.
Yes, fish.
Yeah, it's good.
Swordfish is probably one of the nicest fish I've ever had.
I don't think I've ever had swordfish.
It's delicious. It's
What's
so
it like?
oily and tender. It's
Nice. I always thought it would be tough and chewy.
It's chewy, but in a good way. It's chunky.
Okay.
But it's not tough at all.
Oh, is it not?
It's
Nice.
really flavoursome.
Oh, delicious.
It comes in steaks, because you know how big swordfish are.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you'll have a steak of it on
Yes.
your...
Yeah.
Nice.
It's good stuff. You should try sometime. Yeah.
En tant que fille célibataire, je me demandais si tu aimais les applications de rencontres ou si tu préférais rencontrer les gens en vrai. D'un côté, c'est une bonne question, même si en vrai, en soi, personne n'assume de se rencontrer sur les applis de rencontres. Mes amis vont avoir un petit garçon et ils cherchent un prénom. Tu peux m'aider? Comment s'appelle ton copain? Oh, sacrément sourd, ça dit donc. Ben, nul. Je suis très occupé, donc je n'ai pas envie de perdre mon temps. Si tu ne comptes pas coucher avec moi, quelles sont mes chances? Elle est excitée en lui montrant ce que tu vas faire de sa chatte.
We're talking of food. I can teach you an ancient technique using chopsticks.
Oh, yeah? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's awful. God, I have to go. No, have you seen what your friend's doing? Oh my God. Oh! What's he doing? Oh.
Bit dirty, right?
Ugh, really dirty.
Can you use chopsticks?
Yes, and I use them to eat food.
Just food?
Mm-hmm.
So as a single girl, do you prefer to meet people online or do you prefer to meet them in real life?
Wait, how did you know that I was single?
Well, there were two things that you did earlier that kind of gave it away.
What were they?
I think I'll keep that to myself for now. I might tell you later.
Oh.
Nice
Il
one.
would be still.
That's the right option, and look how cool that is. You can use that anywhere. That's the line from our friend Pete, and yeah, it works really, really well, especially with that extra bit of curiosity at the end where she wants to know how you know.
So I've had a really great time meeting you and getting to know you. But I'm a bit worried about your friend, because my friend Richard, you know, he's a bit crazy. So I think I'm going to go save her, let you guys, you know, have a catch up, and then I'll be off. But, you know, I think we should see each other again.
Suggérait d'aller manger quelque chose à deux à l'occasion. Suggérait d'aller chez elle pour voir le feng shui de sa chambre. Ah, la deuxième est très tentante, mais on va rester sur le choix A, parce qu'il faut avancer un petit peu.
So you said you were really into chicken Kiev, so why don't we have that for dinner one night?
Ah, so it stops her inviting her friends?
Yeah, and I think it shows social intelligence because it's like, look, you're here with your friend tonight, so it's not the ideal situation. So we can meet just one-on-one another time and, you know, it will be better.
Great.
No, there's no chance of that. Thank you for keeping me company, though.
Why not?
It's just not something that I want.
But we've been getting on so well. Like, we've been talking for ages.
Sorry. I've got to finish this salad.
That's a shame.
Thank you, though.
She's not up for it, man.
She's not banging.
No.
You want a vodka?
Yeah, man. Yeah. There's a vodka.
Okay, good. To make it all go away.
Yeah.
I've done that. Cool, that's the right option, and you know, for this level I got some great advice from JT Tran from ABCs of Attraction. He's the top Asian dating coach, and he said that his clients normally have this problem where they don't really approach Western women at all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know this.
En fait, d'un côté, je me dis, mais j'ai vraiment un côté Asia du coup, parce que enfin, mes rencontres au final, c'est exactement ça. Mais du coup, c'est la fin de ce stream, que je pense déjà désactiver ça avant de retirer mon masque. Du coup, je me mets comme ça, et moi, je vous dis bye bye.